We don't want you to take yourself too seriously, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, joining the show now, he's the mayor of the great city of Danbury. It's Dean Esposito. What's up,
Dino? Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. Mayor-elect, I got another month before I get sworn in, and I don't want to diss my man, Joe Cabo, but it's his true honor, man. I got to tell you, what a day. It was awesome.
You feeling good? You got to be feeling good, right, after a victory?
I'm on cloud nine, Lou. I got to tell you, it's one of the proudest days of my life to get elected mayor of my hometown.
That's awesome.
Unbelievable.
You know what I always wondered, and Ethan and I were talking about this off the air, and he related it to The West Wing, a TV show that him and I were both fans of.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
Do you write two speeches? Do you write a concession speech and a victory speech?
Yes. I had them both in my head. I had both prepared. I left that concession speech in the car, But, I mean, it was you always have to be prepared. It was a good a good race, a close race, and with an open seat, you never know what's going to happen. But I was blessed by the people of Danbury to be elected.
How many votes?
I commend you on that answer, by the way.
By how many votes?
As of right now, the last number I got from the state was 171 votes.
Whoa. Wow. Yeah, that's what I had heard. That's amazing.
Yeah, it was close.
And by the way, good on you for saying that you wrote two speeches. Most people would lie about that. It's just you have to be prepared.
That's the business we're in. I mean, either you make it or you don't. And, I've been around here, involved in politics for a while, but my father always said you got to be prepared for the best and the worst, and that's what we were. Yeah.
What time did you all find out? I know I got the text from you. It was like 1:30 in the morning. What time did you find out?
Sorry about that.
Not at all. I'm always
very excited about it. And you guys have been very good to both Roberto and I, giving us the opportunity to speak to the voters directly. But we found out of probably around the polls closed at 8, around 9. We were getting numbers. I got to tell you, at one point, I got a number, a single-digit number that I was winning by like 5, and I go, "Oh my goodness, we're going to be a recount, and we're going to have to go back." But in the end, I walked upstairs with a 60-vote lead, so I was very confident with that because I've been through a recount before, and it doesn't usually go that far, into 60s or whatever. So it's usually 5 or 6 votes in a recount. But at that point, I was very confident that I was the winner.
Dean Esposito joining the show, the elected mayor of Danbury, newly elected mayor of Danbury. Do you do a bit of partying? I mean, I guess you got to celebrate in some way, right?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the problem was that, we started about 5 a.m. on Election Day. We go to each poll. I was up at the Danbury High School poll at 5:45, and then we move around the city all day long to touch base with the voters. And so it's a long day. So by the end of the day, it feels like you've already been partying because you're so tired. But, we had a really nice event at the Anthony's Lake Club out there at the Vespucci. It was a beautiful place, and we were prepared either way, so we were going to have a party either way, Lou. I mean, and I had a really nice time. I had a lot of family and friends there, and I was really beaming. I got to tell you, I'm so proud of my family. My wife, she's helped me all the way through. So, and I had a great team that helped me. And, Roberto gave me a call, and he's a great guy. I don't really, like I said, I don't really know him that well, but he put up a good fight. He was campaigning hard, and I appreciated his efforts. And he was nice enough to call me and congratulate me.
Yeah, and I had a text conversation with him yesterday, and he was very complimentary of you in private. So that says something about his character. Like that's just a conversation between him and I. Right. No one needs to know about it. But the fact is, he was very complimentary about the campaign that you ran and the person that you are. So now Glover Texiera, Danbury resident, he goes out and wins the UFC light heavyweight title, and now everybody's looking for a piece of him. I saw pictures of you and him.
Okay.
Hey, Lou.
Yeah.
Lou, there's the perks of being mayor already, right?
That's
I got to ride in the car with him, and I had his belt in my hand. That thing is heavy. I mean, I got to tell you, it's probably 50 or 60 pounds, Lou. That belt is heavy. But the guy is the greatest guy the nicest guy. I mean, I wouldn't want to get in a fight with him, but he's a really good guy.
That's cool.
I mean, the city of Danbury is so honored to have him as a resident of Danbury. He's been here a while, and he's an excellent representative of Danbury. And that belt, I got to tell you, he's a really, really good guy.
This is all good stuff. Now, so what is the process now? You said we have a month till you're sworn in, right?
Yeah, it looks like December 1st we actually get sworn in. And right now, I got interviewed yesterday by a reporter and asking me about a transition, And, for me, transition is just coming in tomorrow morning because I've been working with the crew here at the City Hall and the department heads and on a lot of serious issues here that we've been facing in Danbury. We're way ahead on that. And that was one of the themes of my campaign, as you know, my experience, 30 years experience. But, the most recent experience working on all these projects. We got a new high school in the works. We got some grammar schools being upgraded. We have the downtown project going on. We got a lot of positive things happening here. And I've been in the mix there, so it gives me a little bit of an advantage so I can walk right in the door. I got to get Joe out of my office.
That's what I was going to say.
Hey, you guys know Big Joe, right?
Yeah.
I got to raise the seat up now. And he took the front seat out of the city car because he always sat in the back. He could still reach the wheel and the pedal.
I was gonna ask about the layout. So the chief of staff office, it's got to be right down the hall from the mayor's office.
It's right
I would think.
Door. Yeah, we got our assistant in the middle, but it's right. I got to whip around the corner and bring my. Joe said, "Why are you measuring the windows?" I go, "Don't worry about it, Joe. Don't worry about it."
Now, wait a minute. Isn't it true that the chief of staff does most of the work?
Well, I wouldn't say that on the radio, but it's true.
You got to start moving little knickknacks from your office one at a time into his, like to the point where he just barely notices.
Yeah, I got the big banner of Lou and Ethan on my wall. Joe said I can move that over and get it framed up. But yeah, it's going to be an easy move right around the corner. But I'm very excited, very, very honored by the people of Danbury. I got to tell you, seriously.
Well, Dean Esposito, congratulations. We're happy for you and your team, and we'll start talking on a regular basis soon. I guess we'll figure that out off the air.
Is Joe on today?
We moved Joe to tomorrow because here's the thing.
You already bumped him for me? I love that.
Well, are you ready for this? We have a surprise guest today at 8:50. I'm going to reveal the name now.
Okay.
All right? And there's a reason behind that. Because he obviously wants to bask in your shine or at least block you out. Mark Boughton will join the show in about 20 minutes.
Oh, my God. The ghost is back. The ghost is back.
He says he's got big news, but I think he just wants to
bask in the glory.
Just step in front of you.
And you guys know he's one of my best friends. He's like a brother to me. We've been friends for years and years, and I love Mark Boughton.
There you go. Awesome. Hey, Dean, congratulations. We appreciate you.
Way to go.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thanks, Dean.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
All righty.